Craftsman tools, everyone. 20-volt lineup as in Lowe's the other day. Checking this thing out, and I actually, was really digging on it. So before you gentlemen with the DeWalt and Milwaukee pulsating in your mouth all the time, this might be a lineup for a homeowner or a feller like me. The batteries are on sale. I got a 6 amp hour for $79, two 4 amp hours for $129. They have a deal kit with a charger, a 4 amp hour battery, 2 amp hour battery for $100. And they got some deal with the 2 amp hour batteries. I love the batteries, love the platform. Craftsman meant something to me when I was younger. I know a lot of guys be like, oh, it was always garbage and this and that. Well, whatever. I don't care about your feelings. Anyways, let's check these tools out. So let's start off with the chargers. Chargers I got very basic. Lots of air flowage can get through there. Don't believe there's a fan in there. Can be hung at 3.5 inches or 88.9 millimeters. Hey. You guys have seen this. I've reviewed it. Craftsman 3-speed impact. I got this on a deal made in USA with Global Materials. That's nice to see though. Again, battery lights stay on. Big plus for Craftsman. Then we got the SDS hammer drill. My Ryobi's a little bit tired. It's hard to see, but it does have just the hammer function down there. You get the depth gauge. This rotates around. You can unscrew this. Depth gauge adjust. This is brushless. It is beefy. It is made in China, I believe, but there's some of these that are made in USA. This is China. Some are made in Mexico. All right, we got the 7 1/4 circ saw. One thing I did want to say, this thing's pretty beefy for a cordless circ saw. I'm very happy with the hardware and stuff. Usually these are very thin. This usually isn't as nice and thick as we're seeing right there. That's what she said. Got the side chute too, which I love. I hate the vacuum because I rarely ever use that, and I hate when it just drops the dust down. But this is lefty loosey, righty tighty. And I do like, also, it comes with the key on it right there. The detent is a lot nicer than Ryobi. That's at least metal. You can bring it over here, tighten her up, be good. And then it does have onboard storage right. Let me block that more with my hand for you, but right there. Aluminum sled, which is very nice. The miter portion, this is plasticky. Same with this. These have all gone to like a plastic. This, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Feels a little metally. Does not have a rafter hook or anything like that, but has an electric brake, which I'm pretty pumped about. Pretty good one at that. 6 amp hour battery got for $79. Has a very nice LED light coming down the front there. Next up is the one-handed recip saw. This is what really stuck out to me. I kind of really, well, I did really like it. I like the chuck to it. I like the front. Got an LED light under there. Looks like a submarine, doesn't it? Anyways, I really like it. This one also is made in China. The hammer drill, this was the second tool I bought next to this one. I believe it is also made in China, and it is. But brushless hammer drill, and I actually really like this. I've been using this for like the last week or two since I've gotten it. I chucks a little, you know, you have hammer, you have drill. There's not really a screw mode. I guess it would be 15 turned down to 1 there. So that was a little different for me. Again, nice product. This one is on sale. I think I might have showed this, but nice LED light in the front, nice quick change. Is actually like rang out 30 bucks. Has, you know, it's a nice feel to it. I can take this off now because you guys have seen it. That was like the third tool I bought because I'm like, I'm into this now. So then I got this, which is their newer Impact. I mean, these are just like DeWalt, you know. I understand the internals and stuff are a little different. But my channel is not for experts. It's for people who are not experts. And also people who are that just enjoy my content. Anyways, though, it's nice. It's made in Mexico. Sounds like it's got some good power. And that is the tools. So before the next segment, you guys have seen this table a lot. It's my Husky contractor table. You can slide in a miter saw there. You can put in a router upside down the table. Underneath, all your legs are stored. I don't know if I have all the things. You can also connect like 2x4s to this to make it a huge 4x8 table. There I do have some of the brackets for that and some knobs for the miter saw and different things for the router. But this little box just clips in here. It's a great table, especially when you got a job site and just gotta get stuff done. But I thought I'd share this one in this video. And it's very easy. And it's very easy to set up, so I'll make a little video of me setting it up before we start demonstrating the Craftsman tools. So I've had this table since about 2016 or 17. You're going to be standing at about 32 inches tall. It's a great platform to work on, very sturdy. We're going to clamp some wood to it, and let's start off with the saws. So here under the 7 1/4 inch circ saw, we got, it's off of a 1901 garage. I made my old shelves in my old garage out of these. Believe it's pine. We're looking at 1 3/4 inches. Is that 1 3/4 inches? What am I talking about? Yeah, 1 3/4 inches thick. Let's see how this with the 6 amp hour battery fully charged rips. I like the side shoot, and we'll see how that electric brake works. So here we go. I gotta say, I very much like that. LED light is a nice color. Electric brake works fantastic. More than enough power to not bog down at all. Has that nice Craftsman blade that came with it, and it made it, that blade made a pretty nice cut. Some chipping there, but this is very old wood. It's gonna chip anyways. Let's do one more cut here. And I love the side shoot. First saw in a long time that I've reviewed that hasn't been spitting stuff on me. Last one was actually a Hyper Tough. I'm gonna grab my Ryobi 7 1/4 brushless one that's years old. I guess not that old, but we'll see how it compares. All right, here we have a Ryobi with a spider, which I love these blades. 6 amp hour high performance battery, but I don't even believe this saw has the right prongs. Oh, it does. It's got, all right, so it should get a little extra juice. It has, in case you guys are curious, the high performance batteries. I think it's these prongs right here, but it does have those there. But we'll see. I could be wrong on that, and I apologize if I am, but here we go. Let's see how this rips. Never been super impressed with this saw. I do like that 7 1/4, and it has worked for me, but sometimes it does struggle. Well, there we go. It's that battery that makes a difference. So no electric brake. It does run out at the end. It does drop everything down. This is their older model, but it works good with that battery on it. I still like the Craftsman because I like the side shoot. I am more of a left-handed type saw guy, even though I'm a righty. It just feels more natural to me, but let's get into something else here. All right, you'll have to forgive me. All I have is general purpose ones. I don't know where my wood blades are. This thingamadoo, a little bit, you know, needs worked a little bit to go back and forth, but here it is. You can see the Ryobi in the back. Both have 4 amp hour batteries. Same length. Ryobi stands up a little taller, a little thicker. This also, the shoe or whatever, goes back and forth. Ryobi blade changes right there. This one has the flick of the chuck there. If you see me rocking back and forth with the blade, it's just because I'm bored. We're cutting through wood. I can't keep it still, all right? Don't ask questions. Here we go. Let's see how this does. Not too shabby. Actually impressed with the power. I do like these batteries. They're nothing fancy or anything. Like I said, it might be something worth homeowners, especially with all the batteries on sale, to check out. But my channel's not really about advertising for anyone to buy stuff. It's just reviewing tools. That's all it is. So don't take it too personally. Here we go with the Ryobi. From pure observation, I'd have to say Craftsman definitely put in the work a little bit better. But second observation is this pine smells fantastic, better than a morning coffee. I'll tell you that. Man, there's no better smelling. Time to test the hammer drill and its drilling abilities. Tools with souls run around like Tom Cruise on Oprah telling everyone to use drills for big bolts and lags and stuff, and I actually don't disagree with that, and this is just some friendly banter here, but you know, honestly, I use a drill for most of my projects because kind of like a mechanic or whatever, when you're working with stuff, I like to have a good sense of feel, and the drill definitely provides that. Anyway, I was going to try and shoot this through the other end of this and have it all on video, but since I don't have that, I'll give you the insertion view and let's see how this thing does. Basically though, people are going to run whatever they want. Here is it chucked up to the hammer drill, 4 amp hour battery. Actually got 2 bars on that, so let's see what happens though. I'm going to try and let this self feed because I don't think I could push on this table too greatly, but we will see what happens. Go like this and give her. Well, I must have hit something. Good thing I didn't saw through that. Attempt 2, here we go. It's self-fed, went right in. Might be into the table, who knows. And it is, it's precisely into the table, but that's all right. Now for comparison, let's try the Ryobi. Same thing, speed 2. Take it off a hammer drill, 4 amp hour battery. We'll go a little bit higher so we're not coming through the table. Must be another nail or something in there, but guys, you can see they're just going right in pretty good. Here's the hole for the Craftsman. I'm going to the left of that. I mean, a lot of noise and stuff, but we got through it. Got a cool little design, that table now, that's for sure. Last segment here, guys, spider bits. You know, I love these products. A lot of them are USA made. I'm not sure if all of them are. Now, you guys have seen the 3-speed in action. We're going to just use some small decking screws here. Give a little demonstration. Some hardwood. Boom. Okay, here is the newer one I bought. The they're calling these the RP for, I don't know. I don't know if I was gonna say for rip. I don't, you know, whatever. Single speed, a little bit slower, but not bad. Not bad at all. And then we got the Ryobi. These all have 2 amp hour batteries on them. This is a 3-speed on 3rd speed. I love this impact driver. So let's give the new one more look here. Drive. Feels good, you know. It's a nice light impact. We got some biggers here, and we're gonna throw them on there, try them out, and this will be the last go around here, making sure it's not gonna go all the way through. It shouldn't. So it's got the power. Let's compare it to the Ryobi here. Again, this is a 3-speed, a little bit different. So I'd say it did just about as good. The Ryobi started off a little bit better, but both worked well. It's not really the application for them, but overall I'm happy. Well, thank you guys for joining me on the journey of what I think is kind of a slept-on lineup, you know, for DIY homeowners or professionals like myself in the maintenance game, that we don't need the best of the best if you consider Milwaukee and DeWalt the best, if you want your tools to constantly be warrantied out. But anyways, it's great they offer that. It's a nice lineup. I appreciate you guys hanging out in the shop with me. If you haven't, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot, and expect a lot more videos to be coming. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks. Also, I did not get into these two tools. We all know what an oscillating tool does. It works great. It's a fantastic tool. Comes in handy on so many jobs. And I did not do the SDS because I have a future video for this, but we'll get around to that. So these will be seen.